What is going on YouTube and Weight Loss Warriors? It's your boy C-Dub and I'm back with another video. Guys, today I'm not really going to get into the intro. I'm not really going to discuss all that stuff. I want to come at you guys with a real quick video because we lost a weight loss warrior. I guess on the 13th. I'm just now finding out about it. But for those of you that remember the OMAD Man and the OMAD Man's YouTube channel, he passed away on the 13th. And he was about 53, 54 years old. I'm not exactly sure which one. He definitely said his age in one of his videos, but I wasn't sure if he'd had a birthday since then. So he's going to be truly missed. I know I have a lot of guys that have subscribed to me. The Trucker, Randy H., the OMAD Outlaw, Dennis, the Tattooed Vegan. I know there's just been so many of you guys that he's impacted in many, many different ways, including myself. My quick story before I get into a little bit of what I'm going to bring you today on this video. My quick story with the OMAD Man is basically in the mornings I would come into work and get ready to upload my videos on the days that I produced them, which was almost every day. And I'd always watch his videos. So it was a little break between getting my titles and my tags and everything lined up right. I'd watch him. He'd make me laugh. A lot of people had him in different ways. Some people throughout the journey he helped lose weight. For me, I'd already lost weight when I found his channel, but he definitely was good for a laugh. Super talented, funny guy. And I'm going to miss the mess out of him. I know the community is going to miss him. So what I wanted to do in honor of him was I wanted to give you my 5 favorite moments. Now guys, I want to stress that these aren't the best moments on his channel. You can go watch any of his old videos. These are just 5 things that I remember that popped in my head. And the reason I chose to do it in this way and do a top 5 videos is because every time, you guys know, he would bring you 10 new things that 10 new benefits that OMAD gave him, and in those 10 benefits he would roll over and until he got to his 100 benefits of OMAD. And so I wanted to kind of honor that. I didn't want to do 10 because I didn't want to put up a video that was too long. I wanted to kind of get to the point, and I wanted to share for those of you that never saw his channel some of his amazing funny stuff that he did. So I'm bringing you the top 5 moments of his career. I'm going to play them right here. So I just wanted to tell you guys that number 5 was when he showed his plate of food, and that video is going to pop up. I want you guys to enjoy it. The reason I chose the plate of food was because I think it's always good for OMAD people to show other people what they're eating and so they can get an idea. So without further ado, I'm going to roll the 5th moment.
Hey, what's going on? This is the OMAD Man, Joslyn Raphael. Let's see, I've decided to post every day. At least I hope I can keep it up. I lost 25% of my body weight. I was 200, now I'm 150, or 148 actually. So I say I lost 50 pounds in 4 months. I'd like to, this is what I used to look like, Basically, I had pigitis. What that is when you get a nose job, it's called a rhinoplasty. And when you have big, big fat legs because of water and sickness, that's called elephantitis. But this was definitely pigitis. You know that game, Hungry Hippos? That was me. All I was doing was eating. Okay, here's another picture of me. Now, if you've never, if you've seen some of these videos, there's me before and after. I was a hungry man. Now, I got to say the same thing on each one of my videos because this might be the only video that you want. I hope you subscribe or share it or whatever, like it, but I really don't care. I really want you to be happy. And so somebody asked, I said, give me some suggestions. So somebody said, hey, well, what do you do every day? What's your life? And I always, first off, show what I like to eat. And this is what I eat. You can eat whatever you want, so don't start taking after me just because I lost 50 pounds on OMAD, 1 meal a day. And I also want to say that, hello, my name is Steven, and I am a OMADaholic. What an OMADaholic is, like alcoholic, there's that, an OMADaholic is, if I go back to eating the way I was, this is what you'll get. Just like those guys at AA or whatever, which I don't have AA or alcohol, but they go, if I take 1 drink, I'll be back pushing a shopping cart and being homeless. If I go, I'll be pushing a shopping cart, but in the fast food and junk section. Okay, thank you. See it? I got like a little triangle thing. Okay, but to go on. Here's what I eat. I prepared it for you. This is my plate, if you could see. I got a boneless, skinless chicken breast. I've got a couple cups of beans. I don't really care what they are. Got some Chinese mustard here I like. And I got a ton of salad. I mean, it takes up 50%. And this is ranch dressing. I like it. I don't know how many calories it is, and I don't care. Let's see, maybe there's 300. The dressing's 400. Beans, maybe 556. The salad is a little bit. The red, it's probably about 1,000 calories. This is very heavy. This is more than enough food if you want to reduce. If you want to maintain, if you want to even get less, you could eat a little less than that if you want to reduce. But I would like to, somebody said, okay, well, why don't you show us what you do all day? First off,
All right, guys. Now, the next moment, it just made me laugh because it kind of brought me back to my childhood. He does a little rendition of the Mr. Rogers song, and it make you laugh. So here you go with the number 4 moment.
This is what I look like now, and this is what I used to look like, but I always point this out. Oh, it's a hungry, hungry man. And let's see. So my brother says you got to have more content, but this might be the only video that you ever watch. So here's what you need to do. Steve, sing it along. Okay. You just take one plate and not so big. Little bit of salad, don't eat like a pig. Would you eat once every 23 hours? I have always wanted to be thin, just like the people in the movies. I've always wanted to have control. F diminished chord, very, very dramatic. You take one plate and you just put, so OPAD, one plate a day. So I'm the OMAD Man diet.
All right, guys. Now, we all know he was musically talented. He had some great music and great skills there, but he did also bring up a lot of points sometimes, and he would do little discussions within his show. And one of the moments that I really remember, and I remember thinking when I watched it, that was good. I agreed with him full and wholeheartedly. Was just about big pharmacy and the fact that we're now using people in advertisements to push their agenda, not to doctors, but to you. And so here goes moment number 3 of the OMAD Man.
Okay, I'd like to talk about also about the fact that I play at these old folks' homes. Well, 5'2", eyes are blue. Oh, what 5'2" can do has anybody's. Okay, I play at these old folks' homes, and they're walking around the hallway going, to the nurse, somebody just called me and says that my lipidoid levels are low and they need my Medicare number. People in this country are totally taking advantage of the old. Knock it off, you guys. Gosh, every single minute there's a robocall. But I'd like to say what's even more is these big pharmaceutical companies, they don't even advertise to their doctors anymore. They advertise to us. I watched a Little House on the Prairie the other day, and every single commercial is, take Repathition. It might cut down on your cardiac arrest, but you have to eat right and you have to exercise. Or the next one is, do you have heart murmurs, or do you have a high A1C? Look at the, you could still see when I used to prick myself. Okay, I want to talk about my first week. All I'm saying about the big pharmaceutical companies, all they want is you not to be well, not to be sick, be in the middle there, and we're their customers. And I'm surprised there's even McDonald's signs and gas station signs. They've taken over the whole world. And if they tell you you need it, I need it, because people are sheeple. Okay.
All right, guys. Now, I think he had a lot of great songs, guys. He played songs every day. Again, go to his channel and check out his music. But there was one time when he put together a big string of songs, and he played them back to back to back to back. And I was laughing almost from the beginning of it to the end of it. And I thought that if I was going to take a big chunk of his music, this was the music clip to put. So it's a little bit on the long side, guys, but it is funny. I hope you enjoy it. It's moment number 2 in his musical journey.
This is a totally different show. You know, I've got a whole different vibe. You can see it's probably getting light out there. And, you know, it's... It's 7:15 in Nebraska. Sing me a song, you're the OMAD Man. Okay, what I like to say is... I'm basically going to go over some of these Gershwin songs. If you want to learn all the benefits and all the things to do when you're on OMAD, go back to the thing and go to videos and put oldest, newest, most popular, and you can learn all of them. This is kind of to thank my subscribers for tipping me, for subscribing, all that kind of stuff. And so I'm going to do a whole bunch of George Gershwin songs. I used to play in real life he died in 1940 or 1939, but I used to play for his girlfriend, Kate Swift. He even wrote a musical about Kay. It's called Okay, You're Okay With Me. So here, I hope you enjoyed. I would turn this off right now if you don't want to hear me singing a bunch of Gershwin songs and fooling around. But I did put on my tie for this occasion. I'm filming it here because I'm bald. Please tip me so I could afford a wig. I'm not joking about the wig. You think I'm joking? Okay, let's see. Embrace me, my sweet embraceable you. Don't be a naughty baby. Stop eating all that crappy food. My sweet embraceable. It's wonderful. It's marvelous. You should care for me. It's awful nice. It's paradise. What I want to be. You've made my life so much easier. I don't have to eat all day and go to McDonald's and then sit in the bathroom and squeeze me. Okay, let's see. How about this? Someday she'll come along, the girl I love, and she won't just bring me cheese and food and pizza. And when we'll go our way, we'll have some hobbies that we can spend the whole day. Oh, they can't take that away from me, except for if you are a waiter. You could take away all my extra food. Oh, no, they can't take that away from me. There's somebody that I'm longing to see. I know that she'll turn out to be someone who'll watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the woods. I know I could always be good to one who'll help me watch my food. You say either, I say either. You say pizza, I say burritos. Ice cream, pizza, burritos, chewing gum. Let's call the whole thing off. Let's call the whole thing. You say potato, I say potato. You say tomato, I say tomato. Oh, mad, oh, meat, eat one meal a day. You better call the whole thing off. Summertime, and the barbecue is going. I just want to eat some pizza or some barbecue chicken. Oh, your daddy is rich, so you could eat all the food you want. But I don't have diabetes and I am very, very thin. Check out me. Nice work if you can get it, and you can get it if you try. The more I read the papers, the less I understand the world and all its capers and how it all will end. It's very clear. Oh, buying thinner clothes. I've got rhythm, who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything? Isn't it a pity? Isn't it a crime? I've wasted 30 years on being so fat. You can relate to this. They all laugh at Christopher Columbus when he said the world was round. They all laughed at Edison when he recorded sound. They all laughed at Wilbur and his brother when they said that man could fly. They told Marconi wireless was a phony. It's the same old cry. They laughed at me, wanted you. They said it was reaching for the moon, but oh, you came through. Now OMAD made me think, what do you do? They all laughed. They said we never would be together. This YouTube channel didn't last the first time, but the second time, third time, fourth time. But who's got the last laugh now? Swanee, how I love you, my dearest Swanee. I'd give the world to be S-K-I-N-E. Skinny, I don't know if I spelled it right. I spelled diabetes wrong and nobody got my YouTube. Of the folks up north, they noticed that I'm skinny now. I know. Swanee, how I love you. Somebody loves me. I wonder who. I wonder who it could be. You know who it is? It's me. I didn't love me, so I just started overeating and eating too much food. I was prescribing myself. Somebody loves me. I think it's me. What else have we got? I got a crush on you, sweetie pie. OMAD has made me feel so fine. The world will pardon my mud because I've got a crush on you. Thank you, YouTube people. Let's say I got a couple more.
All right, guys. Now I'm going to close it out with the number one moment. And the OMAD Man, again, he had many moments. Steven, we miss you. You know, I know that the outlaw and the trucker and tattooed vegan and Dennis. I forgot Julie. Julie, I know you would love a hug right now. All of us love the OMAD Man. And I don't think there's a moment that, to me, touched me more than this moment, guys. And this moment I chose because you could just tell the commitment and love he had for his family in this moment. And guys, I see it all over it. I hope you guys do too, guys, because that's why I'm here today. That's why he started his OMAD journey. And that's why hopefully most of you are trying to get healthy too. It's for your family. And so my number one moment is a little teeny time that he stayed with his daughter on the channel. And so I wanted to bring that to you. I also wanted to say that he has she has a YouTube channel, and I'll link that down below. But without further ado, here he is with his daughter.
Yeah, no, they always have rules. Mine, guys, I take one plate, I already said, I put lettuce, I put chicken. Isn't she the cutest little thing? She's starting a YouTube channel, so she wanted a little bit of a...
He'll have my YouTube channel, the link in the description.
Yeah.
Please
Okay.
subscribe.
Thank you.
Hey, this person said, if you like writing your own musicals, why don't you actually get them performed?
A lot of them do get performed. I go under another name because I can't take any kind of criticism. No, I'm just joking. But let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this on this. It's 7:30 in Nebraska. It's completely snowing, and I don't care about food. And one thing, when somebody was saying, "Hey, Oh, Stephen, don't you eat delicious foods anymore? Let me tell you something. All food to me is fuel. I don't care if I eat pizza or dog food.
Dog food is delicious, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Or cat food.
Okay, isn't she the cutest little thing? When she gets about 20, she won't like me anymore.
Yeah,
Okay, well, okay, go.
All right, guys, there it was. My memories of Steven put into a little video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's not normally what I bring to the channel, but he had an impact on me and he had an impact on a lot of my subscribers. So I wanted to give my subscribers another opportunity to see him in action. And I wanted to tell you guys that they are trying to raise some money for his funeral services. I'll have a link to that down below too. And just remember, guys, that hey, this journey is short. It can be short. Well, it's short for all of us in that it's tragic and sad when we lose somebody, and especially somebody as talented and as fun as him. And I think at the end of the day, from the bottom of his heart, all he wanted to do was help people. He wanted to spread the word that he had discovered something that had changed his life. And I know he talked a lot about depression and a lot about having some bad years, but you don't have to go very far. Just plug in his channel and watch from the first video to the last to see that when he did finally have to go, that he was a happy man. And the last part of his life, he really enjoyed and loved. And I think that he shared it with us. I'm thankful for it. And prayers and thoughts to his whole family. I know he is going to be missed. To his daughters. I hope that this video was respectful, and I feel for you guys, and from the bottom of my heart, I will pray for you guys. And I'm out of here, guys. That's all I have to say. Much love to the OMAD Man and his families. You will be missed, my brother. Peace.
In fact, we'll start. OMAD is the diet for me. OMAD, I am not fat anymore. I'm not a fatty. Raise your flag, and you will be thinner. OMAD you will be. OMAD you will. OMAD, one meal a day.